we're back. I was in the middle of a pause screen.
Let's see. Can I get something last? Ah, yes, the 3 wishes.
You got 3 wishes?
It's kinda...
I'm pretty sure 3 wishes, just like the rest of the Keyblades. Is it? So this game has this weird thing where your Keyblades have length and their length matters. I'm pretty sure...
I brought that up when I got
I'm pretty sure 3 wishes is the same length as the regular Keyblade.
It's not.
It's supposed to be shorter.
I think it's the same medium length.
It's one of the shorter ones, trust me.
I'm pretty sure.
From a
See?
detailing of character
Anyway, it's not Kingdom Hearts.
information towards the player. That's something that isn't really mentioned.
Right. They have lengths and it gives us somewhat of range, but it only matters when you barely miss something or barely hit something. And it's never really a concern, so they've ditched in Kingdom Hearts 2.
It's all up to the visual representation of the models in that regard.
But we got Genie too, who is, in my opinion, worse than Simba.
And there is this one Keyblade, I cannot remember what Keyblade it is, but a bunch of the skills, like Sonic Blade and stuff, don't work with this one Keyblade. And I think it had to do with the link.
I don't think that actually happens.
No, it does. Do
we get Trinity Ladder?
You should have.
Oh, cool. Well, let's go handle that real fast. And I have a torn page. I will decide as I do some things in Traverse Town if I'm actually going to.
The Keyblade that I believe had that a bunch of skills don't work. There was 3 that I feel like it's one of those 3, but I can never exactly remember.
I watched an LP where in one of the last and most important boss fights in this game, because of the Keyblade that they had equipped, they couldn't use the skills they normally use on that boss.
It may change the range at which you use Sonic Blade and stuff. You might have to be closer or further, depending.
Apparently...
but I don't know that you can't... I don't know that there's one that you can't
according to them, like...
I believe...
I will have to...
I
will run some tests, but I've never...
They were also playing an original copy, so...
I don't know.
I think...
Also, you can really tell that this is not the regular model if you're playing the other game.
I believe the Keyblade, which...
But I got a torn page. I've not yet decided if I'm actually going to do those as I get them, or if I'm just going to do those.
Hey, it's finally time for the best part about this game.
Oh no, you don't say that. You don't know anything. You haven't played this version.
Yeah, not even close, buddy. Not even close.
Hello.
You poor naive fool.
I'm getting flashbacks to Nom.
Hello.
Hello.
That doesn't affect me anymore.
Don't worry, Brian. You'll understand. So these are the Moogles.
We were about to say the Kupos.
I was like, they're what?
These guys were holding Dalmatians. They're Dalmatian smugglers. I bet they're drug lords. So when you synthesize, you use the items that seem like they're worthless here.
Oh, of course they're smugglers. Mega Potion is clearly a slang word for drugs.
Oops. Oh no. That was not what I wanted to do.
And...
Too late now.
And... Wait.
It's not... I need a bright shot.
Wait, reroll! Reload the save! We haven't saved yet! Go back! Do not extend grinding by any more than it needs to be.
It's only one bright shard, Carson.
You need to make everything anyway!
Yeah, so later, because of how I'm doing this, to get the best weapon in the game, you must make everything. This is true in every version of the game.
So it would have saved us no time.
But in this game, they added 5 items and some materials. Also, I'm pretty sure you have to open this door from the inside for it to be unlocked on the outside.
You do. You do.
So if you try to leave before doing that, don't.
Now you can just use that door.
And I guess Brian, is it worth it to go back for the torn pages? I can't remember. Carter?
I
can't remember if there's actually any good stuff, right? I should just do that all on its own.
Torn pages!
Wait, there was a postcard up there. In Kingdom Hearts 2, I would go and do them as I grab them, but I'm pretty sure it's not worth it.
I don't remember in one.
I'll probably just end up doing it.
Well, in reality, there might be smugglers, because I mean, if you played, what is it, X Unchained? Because I swear the Moogle in that one literally shows up, steals a card off the ground in front of you. Yeah.
That's why it's an X, it's Key. Because of Keyblade.
Well, I just call it X.
Some call it the Kai Blade.
Well, yeah,
That's
that's
also-
And those people are wrong.
Remember, even Xehanort does that.
That's why I did it.
But
Well, I love that dialogue. He's like explaining it. This is Ki. Some also say Kai, but the pronunciation doesn't matter.
basically.
Okay, I'm missing
the
one
Moogle
postcard.
shows
Where is
up,
it?
Also,
He
that
steals-
character you're standing right next to is blatantly Sora's model.
No,
No, it's blatantly Titus's model.
it's just that.
Sora's hair.
That's Titus's model with different hair and
Yeah,
clothes.
they made his model
In
smaller and
fact,
changed his
I
hair
thought
color.
this was Titus.
A lot of people actually did.
It's not.
It's
That is
not.
not Titus.
It is.
That is just a model they reused because they ran out.
It is the PS2 era.
But because this is Trevor, although what I want to know, because Trevor Town is where basically everything in the worlds that survive get dumped out at. What happens to it when everyone's gone?
What do you mean?
When everyone's worlds come back, what happens?
Traverse Town never goes anywhere.
Right, but there's no inhabitants.
It just exists, so if a world gets absorbed.
I know, but that's so weird.
Yeah.
What's the last postcard?
Yeah, it's the backup.
Do you think Kingdom Hearts 3 will explain why the characters from the World Ends Was You were there? Or...
Hopefully. I hope they're back. Otherwise, that would have been completely useless.
They hyped the World Ends With You characters up so much,
Well, that's because it was a different Square Enix character that wasn't Final Fantasy in this game.
but then it was like so pointless, and it makes
Oh,
no sense.
you just explained the story of Kingdom Hearts 3D.
You mean the story of Kingdom Hearts? Just in general?
No.
The only
Okay.
The point to Kingdom Hearts is
Kingdom-
darkness.
Kingdom Hearts plot. All important with it. Each game has importance within the plot. Debatably not like recoded,
Wait,
but
yeah.
most of them have importance to the plot.
I can explain the Kingdom Hearts plot in one word. Darkness.
Darkness.
But here are 3D.
Darkness.
Where is that last postcard? Can someone look that up for me?
Yeah.
I'm missing one postcard, and I don't want to like be like, oh well, gonna leave now. There's no more postcards.
Hold on.
I have 2 people on the job. Oh look, I can get tech boost back.
Fireplace. Check the fireplace.
I mean, I lit the fireplace. I didn't check it.
Check the fireplace. Or did you check
Oh, no.
Did you check the note next to the fireplace?
Do you see that, Brian?
I saw it.
That monkey is important later.
Oh, I wasn't even playing it. But,
Yeah, Carter's always seen it.
You
He
have
has
no,
yet to actually experience it.
You have
Maybe
no
one
right.
day. Maybe that'll be a video of its own. Carter experiences Kingdom Hearts grinding.
we're back, by the way. I don't know how I'm gonna cut back into that. I might cut past that conversation. So if you're wondering why the video is edited like Sean pauses and then we're just in the middle of fighting enemies, it's because I cut past
Yeah,
Sean.
we were looking for postcards and we found out we couldn't get the postcard. So now I'm trying to get over here to Merlin's house. But this is the worst platforming section known to man.
I might leave. While it's our commentary was good until you walked out of the room, even though we were just kind of fumbling about. So I might leave some of that in. If I just skip to that one battle, it's because we couldn't find postcards, and I decided to cut past all of that. If I don't skip, if I just cut past Sean pausing to walk out of the room.
And
That's the problem. Like, I've been trying to, in my videos, cut out some padded stuff, but like in this game, like the Paper Mario, the commentary is really funny.
So this is the torn page I got from Agrippa.
And now it's time for a poo break.
Fire!
Yes, I stole that joke from another Let's Play. I have no shame.
So, sorry guys if this is basically about 15 minutes or so of this video of Sean fumbling about when we look for postcards, but I might cut a little bit out of that. When you do live
I don't know
commentary,
what I just did.
I don't know.
You-
unlocked something.
in the house, in the house, when you can get in there, that the pipe where it connects to in the house, there's an item. So...
No bother. There's no more honey left.
Oh,
If only
Bobby.
the honey tree would visit. Oh, then I could eat my fill.
See, there's the item.
Oh wow,
What?
Mega Ether. So this is the whole draw to Pooh's house. Is there's like a couple of things.
Just
in it.
items everywhere.
There's just items all over this world. It's great.
They would have to give people a reason to go to the Winnie the Pooh level, so they just made it. That's where you get all the good items. Because otherwise, no one would be interested in this world.
I mean, I feel like somebody was basically like, "Hey, we want to add Winnie the Pooh to Kingdom Hearts," but then they're like, "What? But who would be the villain?" And then they're like, "Well, you know what? I don't know. We'll put it in there anyway."
Oh look. Okay, so apparently that also unlocked this one.
Why do you? What's the sign for?
I just can't. I don't like this world nearly as much as I do in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Even in Kingdom Hearts 2, it's still not that good.
What? The minigames are actually okay.
Kingdom
I
Hearts
think they're
2 is-
fun. But then every time you go, there's like really good items.
Is anyone
There's a
there?
power up in one,
I can't.
magic up, AP boost.
Well,
Or Talcum Plus.
like in this game, in Kingdom Hearts 2, I would sit through.
What am I to do?
Well, one we have in both games, I would just sit through the world because of the items at the end of it.
Where
So
are you?
there's that, and
It's me.
the
Piglet.
only mini games I liked in Kingdom Hearts 2 were the sliding mini game where you go throughout the book, and I actually can't remember what the other one is.
I'd be scared too if I saw that face.
Sora's wet. He's useless now.
What? I don't get it.
I could explain, but it'll take a minute. To explain that joke, anyone who gets it without me explaining, kudos to you, but the short version, because different fairy tales are technically public domain, and there's a lot of kind of rip-off as
I was just
fairy tale movies that are blatantly marketed and designed to be similar to the Disney one. This one
scared.
version of the Beauty and the Beast story,
You know, Pooh.
the Beauty's father,
I have something.
her name
for
was
you.
actually Beauty in that
I
one,
have to
but
take it to
Well,
Pooh right
Belle
away.
is still the
word Beauty, yes.
Oh, Pooh.
So, Beauty's father, was kind of dumb, and there was this,
Something.
he was supposed to be like a salesman who would get trading items from ships, but there was a storm and he couldn't get to his
You've been.
ship. The stuff in the ship was mostly in boxes and crates, and then when he goes in the ship, he's complaining that everything in there is wet, so it's no good. So the reviewer I watched made a joke about, oh no, it's wet, it's useless now. Like, as soon as something's wet, the value's gone. But-
That was the Dingo Films one, wasn't it?
Don't,
What if you
I-
take
I
the
don't-
honey?
I don't believe that was Dingo, I think that was Good Times.
I've been
They all blend together.
I've been meaning to watch all those reviews, but that would take a while.
I can't stand this world.
Those movies are amazing, and how just
This is one of the reasons. This right here.
Why? What
This.
What is this? I don't remember.
Good day, Pooh.
This is a minigame, Carson. I was trying about.
the
Oh yeah, this minigame.
Anyway,
Despite the Kingdom Hearts 2 ones being radically different, I actually forget which minigames were in which.
All the ones that aren't really minigames are in this one, and the actual minigames are in the other one.
Well, you see, the problem is, like I said, I just basically can't remember any of the minigames. Literally, the only one I can remember from Kingdom Hearts 2 is the slide
Well, you
one.
have the one where you do the thing with the honey, you have the thing where you do the other thing, and the thing where you do the other thing. But this
the
one...
where you're like in the cave and you're like doing something where you're
Yeah, I don't like that one. But... This?
You were just
Find me someone who thinks this is fun.
whacking bees as a collective entity.
damn.
That happens in
straight-
Kingdom Hearts 2
So
also.
is the entire purpose of this to basically hit the bee so that
You
you
never
can
played
get to the
this?
platform?
Pooh's getting
Brian,
hot.
have you not played this before?
I've not played it before.
In
I told you I played this game once.
the point is to protect Pooh from the bees.
I
Pooh-
know,
Mhm.
but at the same time, it's really just you locking on to bees. And then
You're logging onto bees and smacking them. That's it. While Pooh steals the honey. That's all we have here.
And look at that really long time limit. Basically, it's see how much honey Pooh can get in the time limit. And the higher he gets, the more honey he gets. And the bees get more aggressive the longer the minigame goes on. Basically, you just stand here and swat them as they pop up. And Sora will auto-jump back to a tree branch that he's considered closest to. Obviously, this causes problems. That's why I wait for them to get up higher before I do anything.
Yeah,
So Sora will
so-
realign himself onto this branch.
Also, I'm pretty
And the
sure.
fact that I actually remember how to do this is amazing, because last time I played this minigame, it was horrible.
Also, I'm pretty sure in real life, multiple groups of bees would not make their net. Oh boy. Yeah, also, I'm pretty sure in real life, multiple.
Thank God they're taking their sweet ass time. Woohoo!
Yeah, you can also do this reaction command, or if you're playing the original version, it's down here. When you get close to the tree at the bottom, but let you jump back up the branches to where you were.
Anyway, my point was I'm pretty.
Or, I think to where Pooh is.
It's called the rush. So.
Yeah, my point is I'm pretty sure in real life, multiple different groups of bees would not make nests around each other.
Actually, I know that's true for wasps, but I don't know about bees.
Bees are still dicks.
No, wasps are dicks. Bees are if you leave a bumblebee alone, normally they won't sting you.
Bees are
A
more.
wasp or a hornet now, they don't care.
Okay, no, bees are dicks to bees.
Oh.
Wasps are dicks to everyone.
I hate wasps.
Everyone does, and
You know, I see a bumblebee, I'm like, oh, look, it's a bumblebee.
and science has proven while bees like pollinate things and are needed, wasps have no need in this world. We could remove wasps and nothing would change.
As long as we could remove mosquitoes and nothing would
That
change.
too. No, science tested wasps. Wasps do nothing that they need to exist.
Have I done a perfect run of this?
Basically.
Not entirely, unless a group of bees doesn't show up in the last 10 seconds. If you can get that group, you've done a perfect run.
Actually, I think I can ignore that group and it'll be fine.
So it looks like it maxes at 247. That's such a cute number.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's not really,
Mm.
you know.
It is rather funny.
I think you do
What
get
I'll do
a...
for honey.
I think there is a prize for getting the, like, highest... I think there's, like, a threshold for prizes. But don't make me promise things. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The turn page just turns into something. You get prizes for beating the level.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the purpose. And I got Nature Spark. And if you're all wondering, what kind of thing do I synthesize Nature Spark into? Well, nothing. Because Nature Spark is a, summon stone. Just like, what was it, Moonshine and Genie.
Genie's not a summon stone. Genie's just following you.
Was it actually called Moonshine?
No, it was something that was very similar.
Because
And I said it's different from. I think it was like sun. It wasn't sunshine. I'm pretty sure this one's Bambi. Spoiler alert. It's Bambi.
And Bambi is broken!
Yes, Bambi is actually very broken. Bambi can get you half those materials that you need for synthesis.
when the game decides to work.
Correct.
And then there's the one Bambi cheat, but that's arduous and takes a
The
very...
Bambi cheat.
Again, when the game
No,
decides to
That was a
work.
glitch in the game! And that glitch in the game, we were doing it wrong, and we couldn't get it, and I had to look up the logistics.
But Bambi's not the best summon.
You're right. Mushu is. Spoiler alert,
Wait.
Mushu's in this game.
Wait, no, you're wrong. The best summon's Tinkerbell.
Person. Of being an ass. Hey, look!
At least he was awesome.
Viagra.
I can never actually tell sometimes.
Okay, time to totally go to this next world uninterrupted.
Hey, why did you go back and get your Mithril shard from Olympus?
What do you mean?
There's a ladder in Olympus.
We'll have to go back there anyway.
The synthesis grinding in this game is so long and arduous, especially in this version, that there is little point in grinding at the current moment.
Oh, no. Getting every treasure chest in the game, this is my advice to anybody who's playing this version of the game. Before you synthesize, just play the game like you want, grab every treasure chest you can as you play, and then return to every world, and get every treasure chest. You have to get certain abilities to be able to access everything, so it makes perfect sense to wait until, like, you got to the last save point or something. Then, go and grab every treasure chest, and then whatever else you don't need, well, we'll go get those. But you want every treasure chest, because every little Mithra shard, every little, dark matter is important. But if I was gonna, like, go do that, I'd already be back in, deep jungle sliding.
Grinding Halos and Bayonetta takes less time.
And this game, as we keep alluding to, added extra arduous and kind of stupid synthesis materials.
I should know.
You thought it was bad before, you haven't seen anything yet. So, don't...
Ship fights.
Yeah.
Huh?
Gummy ship fights.
Yeah, I really need a faster gummy ship. I also need a better engine to do boosts with.
You'll get some good plans soon.
Something to look forward for Kingdom Hearts 3, guys. The update the gummy ships.
I hope it's as good as the one between this game and the last game.
I expect they're probably just gonna axe the gummy ships.
But then it won't be Kingdom Hearts main series game.
So,
Because there's nothing that's alluded to even a gummy ship like mechanic.
Oh, and I forgot to program this part of the level.
Monstro, bitches!
I hate this world. It's padding.
Monstro
What are
has
you talking
some...
about? It's canon.
You cannot convince me that this world is not padding.
Why not?
It's
Because
canon,
it's literally
but-
crammed in the middle of other worlds.
Your point? There's some important stuff goes down in here.
But it feels like
So
padding.
wild.
But there's important stuff that goes down in here.
Monstro has a strong enough
Yeah, I was
heart
gonna
that he can
also say-
exist.
I was also going to point that out. We have the only people from Pinocchio's world that survived were the puppet, the crazy old man, and the killer whale.
Carson? The fish?
Yeah, so...
Okay, so, like, what do you mean you were arguing with me in your head?
I do it all the time.
And I thought I had problems.
You're good at material, Carson.
I don't know how to feel about that.
What do you mean? Our arguments are how I shape half my gaming opinions.
Hmm.
Sometimes just to oppose you.
And again,
Yeah, it's about 2.5 seconds. Cool,
and I
okay.
thought I had problems.
So, I've got...
So, you came to the conclusion that Shadow isn't
Shadow's
emo.
not emo.
I never considered Shadow emo.
This is off
And
the
I was immediately like, I don't understand.
I thought everyone did.
commentary, so
Everyone did. I didn't.
Oh, wow, Carson. I'm impressed that you have that opinion.
no.
I'm proud of you.
No one's gonna hear any of this. This is not going in the video.
Unless I pull it into the video.
Brian, do you think
No.
Shadow the Hedgehog is emo?
I don't think Shadow the Hedgehog is emo. I mean,
Well,
I think Shadow
If you want to
Hedgehog
make
is
the point about all of this, save it for when we're actually...
That
Oh,
was
no,
my
no.
point.
Well, I'll save that for Shadow the Hedgehog.
That
I mean,
too!
I think Shadow the Hedgehog is a very
We might bring Brian along because Brian
violent
hates that
game that isn't for.
Want to bring him
the
along for a
normal
Mario
Sonic
Kart or
audience.
something? You can do
Actually,
that too.
Brian doesn't hate Shadow, but
I don't hate Shadow.
he has some opinions about Shadow.
The game or the
We could do
character?
4-player Mario
I
Kart
mean, I
shenanigans.
have no huge problem with Shadow as a character. I think Shadow is a very cool, kind of, anti-Sonic character.
'Cause,
It's just that I don't think Shadow the Hedgehog is,
Okay,
a
so
good
I
Sonic
wanna-
game.